All right. Welcome back to episode. What are we on? Episode 25.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, episode 25 of Horizons of the Vast. Does anybody want to give us a recap of WTH? Happened a month ago.
Sure. Recap. We finished taking... Oh, no, we were out in the jungles looking for the missing group that included Plostov's administrator. And we fought a few things. We had a couple of scares. We did some more exploration, and we eventually found what appears to be ancient elven ruins. And we have all indications that the party went to the moon. To the moon, Alice!
Yeah,
So,
I believe we found a scrying pool sort of thing.
Scrying sort of, kind of hurt.
Well, there was psychic damage, because you're not supposed to touch it, I
Kinda
guess.
hurt you.
No, you weren't.
Hey,
supposed
I
to.
didn't intend to walk into it. Mike was being mean.
I was trapped, man.
I didn't even mean to walk in. I just moved. I was like, I'll go over here, but Oh, you step in it. I'm just having fun.
I
Um,
don't think anybody spoke Elven.
That's true.
Now, none of us knew Elven, so I learned it.
Elven was really important for this little area.
It might be important on the moon. I learned it.
Okay. So did you guys start walking back, or what was the deal? I don't remember.
I think we actually went back to... We got back to them, and we said, we need to go take care of business at home. Then we'll find a way to find your administrator. And I think we left it with... I don't remember if we did a charter turn or not.
We didn't do a charter
We did
turn.
not.
We stopped before the charter turn.
Cool.
Yeah.
Why is there a dragon token?
Why not?
No, I'm just honestly wondering.
I don't remember why you put that on there.
Was it because you guys needed another vehicle or something?
Well, we had the vehicle token.
Yeah, it was representing something, not a dragon,
Not us.
but I can't remember now what it was.
I mean, you might have made it us. I don't know.
I don't know. You guys made it back though, right?
Yeah, I think we made
Okay.
it back to
Let's look at the
whatever our
calendar.
place is called.
Yes, it's the 7th of Callistril.
New Harmony.
Let's go ahead and do a charter turn. So who would like to perform administrative duties? Oh, I think your microphone effects are on.
Yeah, your effects turned on again. So while he's figuring on that, I'll ask everyone. I'd like to upgrade Eco 5 to Eco 6. I wanted to add a smuggler's compartment to it. I
fun.
am 366 credits UPBs short on being able to perform these upgrades.
Oh, I can definitely help.
366, but if
How much were these geodes worth?
what was Alex's character's name? If Fairbanks is going to kick in some too, you guys could just split the cost.
Geodes. There's 8 of them.
That'd work, Kyle.
Perfect.
Okay, that should be fixed.
Well, each one of these geodes that are in
It
the
is
party sheet are worth 500 credits apiece. So I'm just going to go ahead and dump them and call it freaking 4,000 UPBs.
Sure.
Okay. So 4,000. Oh, wait, I already did that, didn't I?
I honestly
All right,
don't
so
know.
I don't know.
we both just reduced our credits by 183, so you have 366.
Yep, I reduced my credits and UPBs to 0, so we're good to go.
All right.
So I'm going to hit the distribute button here.
Sweet.
Oh, nice. Sweet geodes.
Yeah. All right. So in charter turn, who's doing whatchamacallit?
Oh, we know. The specialist.
We know.
Who's doing administrative duties? My son. I'm going to kill him.
You're not going to do that.
No.
He may still be doing Mike issue.
Is Orthus going to do administrative duties?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so the upkeep
That's always-
phase got to... Okay, so 2 additional Radius North units after 2 charter turns. Is that still a thing?
I'm not sure.
No G. Okay, yeah, so it's 1 more turn. So it'll be 1 more charter turn. I'm going to go ahead and erase that and do that. Okay. You're going to pay your upkeep and roll your stuff and everything? I'm not doing this.
I'm working on Eco 6. What's going on?
Charter turn.
Charter turn. What do we got to roll?
Gather resources, pay upkeep, reserve.
What do we got? 3d6 plus 9d4 plus 2?
Adjust unrest. Okay, so Kyle rolled something. He rolled 12 plus the 22 minus the 17.
Well, it's 34, 36 with the plus 2.
Yes.
36 minus 17 is 19? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 19 resource units.
19 resource units plus 84 is going to be 103.
Look at you guys doing math.
We so smart. Yeah, unrest is 0. How would you like to adjust that?
Your face can adjust it. Okay, so project phase. Would you guys like to do any projects, charter projects?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I don't remember which ones we were talking about last time.
Yeah, I know. I gotta pull up the list again.
I got stuff all over my printout. Thought we were going to do something to help economy or accord, one of the two.
Oh yeah, the economy's 5, and the culture's only going to be +1, +2 for just this last turn.
What was our big goal? Oh, it's been too damn long. Remember we had a big goal for what we wanted to
Yeah, we were working
get
towards
to?
something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Spaceport?
maybe. It was something like
orbital?
that.
You guys going to claim any hexes?
Okay. I think it was the
Orbital
spaceport.
Or
I
the
thought it was the spaceport. Oh, sorry.
Spaceport, we just need 8 in tech, it looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, the spaceport sounds correct.
I think there was some stuff we were working towards that required multiple.
Yeah, I think you're right. Well, wait, was it a government seat? No. Why do I think it's that? It's something else. It's something. I'm just looking at the names before I even look at what they are. But there was definitely something that we. Oh, this is driving me nuts.
Well, an entertainment quarter would help our culture and economy.
Yes.
As would a broadcast studio. I actually think we should do the broadcast studio. Like a lot.
You want to broadcast your propaganda?
Yes. Yes. Yes, that's right. Why you figured it out,
No,
did you?
it's not propaganda. It's patriotism.
News. It's just
Yeah.
news.
Yeah.
It's curated news.
Fair and balanced.
Yeah.
Fair banks and balanced.
Yeah. FBBN, the Fairbanks Broadcasting Network.
What about the elite reclamation team?
Ooh. When you
Maybe that's what
undertake,
we were working towards, so that we could
I
get.
think that is
Texas?
right. I think that is right. I think we did want the elite reclamation team.
And we kind of meet that
Yeah,
this turn.
just barely.
Yeah, because next
Whatever
turn
our-
will be under culture. So
Can you remind people where we?
Actually, we already.
Where
have
do
it.
we?
We already have it.
What's it under? Is it in notes?
It's in the sanctuary document, and it's elite reclamation team. You guys probably got it last
There it
month.
is.
oh yeah, we probably picked it up last month. I see it
So
there
now
now.
you guys
New
can
Harmony
reclaim
Charter.
a hex. You can claim 2.
Okay, so we're at.
So you could do with the broadcast studio if you'd like.
Oh God, we should do the broadcast studio.
Well, sure. I mean, it raises the core, it raises the culture and the economy. We should probably claim 2 hexes as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just let me know which ones, and I will go ahead and drop some stuff there.
Oh my God.
Not sure really which hexes we want to claim. Maybe the one with the E. I know. Are we looking to get anywhere in particular? Or anything in particular?
Oh.
Just kind of link up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Close off. your
Maybe the D and the one between D and G. I don't even remember what we found at D. That might have been like some stag bears or something.
borders. I don't remember. I can look it up.
I don't think it's important.
Probably not.
I think it was just an encounter.
Or
that
maybe
we
it was one of
had.
those seismic freaking sensor things.
Yeah.
Could have been that.
I don't recall. But I mean, those two.
No,
hexes-
but yeah, I mean, I agree with the idea of like working our way over to Fish Fair.
So that one, okay. And the D. Okay, I got it. Got to get the D, huh?
gotta get.
Hell yeah.
All right. So that's
And
2.
then we got Fairbanks Broadcasting Network for
Yes.
for the settlement. That's
You're gonna put it in-
Today
you're gonna
on
put it in-
FBBN
Where are you
News.
going to put though in Fish Fair?
I mean, it goes in a settlement, so it's not going to be charter wide. I mean, I'm sure they could pick it up.
Yeah, it's a radio, and it's Starfinder,
Yeah.
so I'm sure they can get it.
We're just going to put it in Sanctuary for now.
Yes. Oh yeah,
All
absolutely.
you guys' favoritism in Sanctuary.
Look, I'm sorry, you don't put like the headquarters of your of your broadcast network in like Toledo. You put it in New York or Los
Yeah,
Angeles.
That's such
or
an
something.
East Coast liberal way of thinking of you.
I'm in Chicago, sir. I'm stating the reality.
Okay, so you guys got to increase your charter size by 2, and because you got 2 hexes, and took 2
Moving to it.
resource units.
19 took 2 resource units to do that. And it took
Yes, for the
15
15,
resource units for the broadcast studio.
Indeed.
So that takes us to 15. Would it be 87?
I stopped doing math.
Kyle's got my back.
Whether you need a parasail
There we
or
go.
a kayak.
And I spend my time rebuilding my truck.
That's right.
God, jets.
Fairbanks is going to record several messages to go out over the station in like canned messages of encouraging good behavior.
You would like to report your neighbor if you suspect anything suspicious.
No, nothing like that. You know, just greetings and salutations, citizens of Sanctuary, Fish Fair, and the other one that's really nice too. Have a wonderful day. What's the name of the other one?
High Hills. Can't you remember?
High Hills. That's
High
it. That's
Hills. You got freaking Fish Fair.
Oh, I said
Sanctuary.
Fish Fair.
And your brother's
High
down in
Hills.
Plastoff, you know.
You know,
So it's 1 day per item you build, right?
I don't know, dude.
I don't even think that it's that much necessarily.
Yeah, I think it's like an hour per like item level or
I
some
was
shit.
only thinking. Oh. Okay.
the
I'm making more
crafting
sense.
rule.
Yeah. So this takes 7 days. Oh yeah, I got to roll from events. Okay, so I got to roll this. Okay. I don't want to roll a 20. I want to roll a 10. But I want it to be a... Oh, I'm going to roll a 1. Okay. Am I? Okay. So there's no event this month.
Oh,
And you go back
Nothing
to,
for us to shine doing.
You'll go back to just having 6 culture next turn.
that's all right. No, 7.
No, we'll have 7, and our economy will be 6.
Okay, you change that.
Correct. This month, your Sanctuary administrative team has claimed the D.
Deluxe.
Soon we'll have claimed all spaces of new harmony that connect our 3 future metropolises.
All right, so now
Hooray!
it is now the 14th of Callistril. You guys have done your freaking charter turn. Orthus is the man. He is once again providing excellent leadership where leadership is needed. And since you guys have to get to the moon, whatchamacallit, Arizan has been busy trying to find you guys a ride. And he... Oh no, it's Aeon Shields. No, it's not going to work. Okay. What's this one? Okay, he managed to secure you a medium transport that could take you to the moon.
Awesome.
So whenever you guys would like to go, he's more than willing to, you know, make it work.
Okay, Fairbanks is going to arrange with his media team that he's going to do a remote from the moon. Coming to you live from the moon.
Hey. Don't have line of sight, man, so...
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Unless you guys would like to construct a tier 6 ship real quick.
I mean, we could,
No.
but
I guess we could.
Okay, go for it.
Don't we need like
you
a
have to, you have
shipyard
to
or something
record
for that?
everything for us, though.
I do?
Yeah, we can't do anything with the ship sheets
Why not?
because that's the way they coded it.
Oh, my God.
I told them it sucked. They didn't listen.
Okay.
So it may just be easier to just give us a ship.
Yeah, wouldn't we need the spaceport to do that?
No. There's plenty of flat ground.
It would probably be easier at a spaceport, but I'm a mechanical genius,
Fair enough.
and I have good helpers too.
Medium transport.
Transport.
Oh my God. It doesn't matter. We're not gonna get. We're not gonna do the fight.
Starship combat.
We're not doing it. I'm not doing it. Anyone opposed to it?
No, I have to have Starship. No, I don't care.
I mean, we'll do it if we have to.
I'll get over it.
No.
Does anybody have a hard on for it? Let me know now.
Not really.
I like building ships, but I would have rather built it prior to session.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kyle concurs. Okay. So on the
that's
14th,
definitely a majority.
unless Amber, your voice matters too. What do you think?
I can't say I'm that excited about Starship Combat.
Okay, so you're okay with skipping it, right?
That
Yeah.
was so diplomatic.
Yeah.
I can't say I'm that excited about it.
Well, hopefully the new Starship combat thing that comes in Starfinder Unchained will be something Unchained.
Oh, you
because-
mean you think they've listened to the fact that almost nobody likes Starship Combat
No, I mean,
beyond like
I
one
have not
time?
met a single person who's just like, man, this is my favorite part of the system. I mean, has anybody ever run into anybody like that? Because I haven't like really interacted with a lot of people, in the past couple of years in Starfinder, but
I've never really found anyone that loves it. I enjoy it if you got the right group of people.
I mean, if you do it a lot, then maybe it would be okay because then you're not flipping through.
You know
three
what's
books.
going on.
Yeah. But let's just put it this way: you blast off into space and you fight 3 Aslanti clockwork automata. Let me show you guys a picture.
Aslanti clockwork drones.
Yeah, let me get you guys a picture. What's here? Whispers of the Eclipse. Aslanti clockwork automata. Share. Or not unlock tokens. Share. Share record. This is what you fought. You fought 3 of them. They're tiny.
Oh, that looks interesting.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Oh,
They swirled around our ship. We shot them down eventually.
Yeah. Because you guys could,
And because they're Aslanti, they self-destructed, and so we weren't able to collect parts.
definitely not.
fair enough.
And even if you didn't destroy them, it wouldn't destroy your vehicle because that's just not how Starfinder combat works.
Ah.
They just let you adrift, and then
Aslantes, I hate those guys.
and then you would drift towards the moon, and then stuff. Okay,
We're going to the moon.
so some Aslanti, freaking on the moon, way down on S4's moon. Some they don't have a drift drive, so you think that they're probably like short range fighters dispatched from the moon. But
A short-range fighter couldn't get this far into space.
not without a base of some
Right.
sort. It's just exactly what's going
I
on.
think that's a moon.
That's no moon.
Maybe heading towards that small moon.
Yes, they definitely came from that small moon. And you guys
Fair enough.
Gonna prove interesting.
Yes, you navigate to the ship, and there's like some kind of like. Is there like I have to make you roll or something? Okay, so somebody would roll. Who wants to play science officer?
Fairbanks.
Okay, Fairbanks.
Okay.
Science
You need to-
officer, come on.
It takes
That seems a terrible idea.
It takes 1d2 hours to get to the upper atmosphere of New Harmony, so let's just say 2 hours, and then 1d8 hours to reach the moon's orbit, so 8 hours, and then you need to locate the base structure. Okay, well, without coordinates, because you don't have any coordinates, you just had a scrying image. The moon has no other structures.
But I recognize the
yes.
images, right?
So you're gonna have to look over scans of the moon until you find what you recognize. So who
Do you need
is
a
the one
computer's
person?
check, or
Who is the one person that got the vision?
Well, I guess that's me.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to succeed at a computer's check.
Oh, well, that's not going to work out.
But wasn't it both?
Couldn't I describe it? Yeah. And was it
I was
only
in the doorway,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly.
Okay, sure. Why not? You can
Yeah.
roll. Did you take psychic damage?
I don't know. I never
No, that was just me.
Oh.
Also, how much rest did we get? Like, was there another opportunity for somebody to,
a week?
yeah, like, it was a week, right? So,
Yeah.
Can my wounds go down to 0?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Very good.
What's your computer?
I mean, well, I'm not trained in computers, and I have a +2. No, a +3 to computers because I get a bonus 1 for everything I'm untrained in.
Okay, Orthus, you want to try your shot at the science desk? Okay, Orthus is able to locate
Good choice.
using landmarks from the vision. Okay, and it took about an hour of work. And at this point, once you identified where it is, then you would have gotten attacked by the clockwork automata, and yeah, it was only 2 of them. You only got attacked by 2 of them because you were so efficient with your super awesome, scans. They're crewless vessels. They look like glass spheres with internals with wheels and cogs spinning furiously. They fire at you from different arcs as possible, and they attack until they're destroyed. So, that's cool.
Checks.
Luckily, you survived.
Wonderful.
Okay, so you locate the area, and it looks like it's a moon base. It's really cool. There's a flat bit of ground adjacent to the moon base where you can land their starship.
Wonderful.
And there appears to be an airlock entrance looking at the area, a couple hundred feet from that space. This is only visible to you now that you happen to be in geosynchronous orbit of the location.
And as we're going down, do we see any sign of, I don't know, some people who got teleported here and look unhappy about it?
I want to tell you that this place looks dope as fuck.
I'm more concerned about getting shot by Aslanti on the way down.
Yeah, that's fair too.
I mean, I wish I had a cool way I can show you this picture.
Image. You got a picture, right?
I got a picture. It's in the book.
Can you
Yeah,
you want to
in here
snip
too.
out a bit of the picture and put it in the Discord?
If you go into images,
yeah,
and go to the group that is this.
yeah, I got that.
You should be able to find the picture in there and share it with us.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they put all the pictures from the PDFs, all the pictures from the books go into the thing. If they don't put them all in, then they're wrong. Because that's what they're required to do. I know this having done a module for Fantasy Grounds. You're required to put the images in.
Yeah, it looks dope as fuck too.
Well, I want to see it.
Well, I want you to see it. Trust me.
I mean, typically they do it like if this is part 1, they'll have like part 1 something about the image or whatever. They usually have a fairly obvious title.
Well, it's not. It's not.
If you go into the what do they call it? The story, and find that portion where we're at,
Story.
they might have a link to the image.
Okay. Story. This is HOTV 3, I think. And this is part 3. Ooh. Ooh. I want to see the picture. This is bullshit.
It's in there. It's just not always intuitive how to find it.
Because it should be like right here. And this picture's dope as fuck. We're not going on until we find this. Okay? Because this picture really is dope.
The other option is to go into modules and open up that module. Take a look at that module's list of stuff, and you should be able to find like
where is that at?
Reference. What modules?
Yeah. Well,
it's over next to assets under the library tab.
So I gotta go to I click that.
It'll open up another little window, and then you scroll down to the module, or to the book.
Images.
Horizons of the Vast, and then you can find the images. You should be able to just scroll through the images.
Okay.
And it may just be listed as opposed to, if you look at, should be called reference manual. And what that'll be is that is basically a layout of the book.
Reference manual? Okay, I see.
And then so you should be able to scroll through that the same way you would flip through pages in the book.
Bro, this pisses me off because it's right here and there's no image. Like I'm right on. No, the image is not here. This is anger. Okay, this is anger.
Well, okay. What are you looking at the image in?
For the reference thing.
Okay, which is is that inside Fantasy Grounds, or are you looking at like a PDF? Okay. Why not just? I mean, it's a quick and dirty thing, but it just gets us past this.
Oh, you want to get past this now?
Well, I just mean you can snip.
I got it.
You can. I want to see it. I'm just saying, like, you can just.
I got it.
Just use your snipping tool and snip out the image and paste it into the.
I did. Hold on.
Discord.
I am.
Kyle, that picture is. That's a problem.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, that's dope as fuck.
That's very nice. It is.
Yeah, I'm opening it in my browser so I get the full effect.
That's pretty damn cool.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. It doesn't seem anything like Aslanti, though.
I don't know.
Yes, it does. You mean with all the gears?
You're right.
Yeah, I guess.
It seems more gnomish.
Who likes gnomes? Ew.
Oh, come on, the Aslanti are the kings of clockwork.
Allegedly.
Well, that's cool looking. Sure,
Yeah.
it's in here somewhere.
Yeah, probably. Just not intuitive.
I mean,
Jerks.
if you're familiar with Ruins of Aslan, yes, they are.
Oh, do they? I'm not familiar with Ruins of Aslan. I never did anything with that.
Oh, that's a cool AP. I looked through it. I have
Yeah.
it.
There was not a lot of gear work in the against the Aeon Throne.
No.
Yeah, well, I haven't played against the Aeon. But I just mean, like, traditionally,
Yeah,
as
you did.
Aslanti on Galarian.
Yeah, you did. Didn't
No.
you?
He wasn't with us then.
Mm-mm. I came in the
He didn't join
next
us
one.
until Signal of Screams.
Yep, Signal of Screams.
And then we did.
And only at like book 5 of Signal of Screams.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, and then we did the Attack of the Swarm, and now we're doing this.
Yes.
Hmm.
But yeah, in Pathfinder, like Galarian Aslant are all about clockwork.
Yeah, that was a cool AP.
Yeah, they're it's like if you're playing that in like first edition Pathfinder, it's like, okay, you've got to have at least one person who's got like knowledge or crafting clockwork.
Is everybody in the
because
combat
you're going to encounter.
No.
Yeah, you're going to encounter a ton of. But
I need to add Kyle to the combat tracker. Here we go.
combat tracker.
Yeah.
Why would there be
I
combat?
gotta add you to the map, man. If I remember
Let's
how to
see
do
why
this.
combat's necessary.
If I know how to do this. Oh, I did it.
Did it hurt?
Maybe.
That's a pretty good sized map.
Yeah.
Sure, it's a peaceful one.
No.
What? No. There's grids here. That means nothing's gonna happen, right?
Yeah, duh.
Yes.
Wait, do I have any block text to give you? Yes, I do! Okay, we can land near the base. Okay. 2 metallic domes connected by a length of enclosed walkway cast a deep shadow across the cratered landscape. Thick myriad of thick brass gears cover the dome's walls and surround a large set of doors into one dome, occasionally ticking. A shiny emblem of a red gem in the center of a spiral galaxy can be seen on the outer doors. Metallic cylinders poke from the ground at regular intervals around the entire structure, looking like nothing so as much as old pirate ship cannons, ready to blast. So those little things in the ground are little things that pop up that like old pirate ship cannons.
Oh my. Rather aggressive, aren't they?
Are these circles on the ground moving, or do these lines that trace the circles, do they look like they're grooves, like something could be turned?
Well, give me an engineering check.
Certainly. Would you like that in the tower?
I don't really care. I don't want you to cry about the tower.
That's just me who cries about the tower.
Okay. They do not rotate.
Do not rotate.
Maybe they do. Maybe they rotate, but they don't look like they do rotate. Or maybe.
All right, so it's not like a deep crevice or something. It looks like it's just a design on the surface.
Maybe.
Maybe.
The readout tells you the scans showed that the construction techniques are thousands of years old, as evidenced by the dependence on clockwork mechanisms. The energy realized, based on your check, you realize that the energy created by winding of springs behind the gears must be amplified by magical means to provide enough power for such a large structure. Anybody got a culture check? Can anybody do a culture check?
Culture? Oh, yes.
Not very well. Some others have me beat.
Orthus and Kyle, you recognize this architecture as
38.
you recognize a culture. You recognize that the emblems on this area are from the Aslanti Star Empire, but it's a subtle difference, marking it as probably being outdated. Okay, you also know by those wonderful check there, freaking Kyle, that Aslanti of Galarion were once known for being pioneers in clockwork technology. Their descendants likely brought similar mechanical marvels with them from a lost planet, but the Star Empire hasn't used clockwork tech in quite some time.
Explains why we didn't see it in a Kinsey Aeon throne.
Yep.
There you go.
Because they don't need that shit no more.
Don't need that shit no more. They got Aeon stones.
So this would be. I mean, they had Aeon stones then too. I should say that is a thing. Like they would have clockwork powered by Aeon stones.
Yeah,
this shit like automatons.
This is like early freaking Aeon Empire freaking.
So this could be. I mean, I'm just saying, sort of out of character, but presumably this might be something Kyle would pick up with a nat 20 and a 38 on culture. Like, so this would have to be like early in the Aslanti Star Empire, because I don't know. Does Against the Aeon Throne explain how the Aslanti got to space?
Well, it does in the GM notes, but not in the player notes.
No, I
Well,
don't think he
okay.
even talks about how they got
I mean,
where they
I
did.
as a player know.
But they are mean motherfuckers.
They
Well,
are.
here's something we do know: this planet was colonized some millennia ago by another group, and now apparently we found elven ruins. So the fact that there's Aslanti stuff here ancient Aslanti stuff doesn't seem to throw off too many bad vibes. Earlier when you were telling us about the domes, did you say that these gears were still moving?
Yes.
Can I examine
That
that? Make any
doesn't
kind
mean
of
there's
check
any.
to just see if there's any important information related to that?
That it's still working.
Okay,
Mike, can
so-
I ask if? I mean, like Alex, know how long these Lanti have been around in space, and kind of how they got there. So could gather. I don't know how useful
not
that
near
would
as long
be,
as
but
witch warpers.
no, probably not. Well, witch weirds, not witch warper.
Whatever. Weird
They're pretty
warpers,
weird.
whatever.
Well, which weirds created like
The
the
drift, yeah.
whatchamacallit? The
And
Kasathas
Tryon
and
created
stuff.
the drift.
They're all like
Yep.
yes, we're an ancient race.
Yes, you are.
But
Do we want to go and everyone's environmental protection's holding up?
Yeah, well, it's up to level your armor, so. But yeah, what were you trying to say there?
oh, I was just trying to say, like, the fact that the gears are going stuff like as ancient as Lanti stuff was basically designed so that it would just keep functioning forever, long after any living beings were around to use it.
Yeah, we already discussed that there's probably magic helping keep the springs rewound.
That's what
Yeah.
the engineering check said.
Okay.
So yeah, like you got like 0.16 gravity on this moon, just so you guys know.
0.16
Ooh.
or 1/6?
Yeah, 1/6.
1/6. Okay.
Okay.
That makes flying easier.
Yeah, definitely. You can just probably just effortlessly move your brain through the thing. I
do that
Yeah.
anyway.
So this facility is thousands of years old.
Yeah.
I see a doorway.
Aslanti haven't used clockwork technology on this scale for thousands of years.
Yep.
So,
Well, since the gap, we don't know about before.
well, I mean, you can do a carbon 14 dating on and stuff, and you'll realize that it's been thousands of years.
Yeah, probably like 10,000. Something like that.
I'm going to
I
unlock the
would get.
tokens.
Or more.
So yeah, basically
Okay.
this shit's ancient, and you took the elf stuff was ancient too, and then the bunker you guys found in
Ancient.
book 1, that's ancient. Well, that was less ancient. That was only a couple hundred years old, if I remember correctly. So yeah, this supposedly abandoned freaking planet has been occupied in the past.
That doesn't make it less abandoned.
No, it actually makes it
Actually,
much more
yeah.
intriguing for starfinders that have
That's right.
founded your colony. So if anything, they're like, holy shit, this is amazing. Aren't we glad we spent all this fucking money?
Does everyone have dark vision? Because I've noticed that it's dark in here or out here.
Oh, yes.
Well, no,
I have
Echo
dark
6 didn't have any vision attached to the character sheet, so every time I clicked on it, everything went black. I have since fixed that. I examined the doorway.
Okay. Hold on. Let me give you guys some information about the base exterior.
Oh,
The base exterior walls function as starship exterior bulkheads, and the interior walls are tough as starship interior walls. Okay, just so you guys know, in the future, interior rooms and hallways of a base have a 15-foot high ceiling unless otherwise noted. Okay, as soon as you enter the airlock... Wait.
I haven't entered any airlock.
You're right, you haven't. But you are there, so stop moving.
I'm examining the outside of an airlock.
You can examine it all you like.
Is it locked?
How do I add stuff to the thing to the?
You want to add an encounter to the combat tracker?
Yes, to the map.
It'll add it to the map when you press the
arrow
up
button?
arrow. Yeah.
Okay.
It'll put it in the combat tracker and the map.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It
If
did.
you're doing something, it can wait. But before we enter any sort of encounter or something, I do have a question.
What's up?
What of this looks of this base thing here? Does any of this look like the vision, like part of what I saw in the pool?
Yep.
But I saw the people. I saw the whatchamacallit, administrator and the rest of the away team.
You certainly did.
And they were here at these domes, and weren't they like?
Yep.
Upset?
Yes.
Like something bad had happened.
Indeed.
Where they were fighting, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, on your guard.
Great.
Okay. And
Did I see what they were fighting?
Nope. You're about to.
Okay. Great.
Okay. Let me change the music here.
That's fine.
I'm assuming the airlock has no window.
It has a no. It has a thing.
Someone covered it up.
Yeah.
There's cardboard on the inside. Can't see through.
All right. Let's go ahead and where's the bot?
This should be interesting.
How do I make you go to the next song?
Next? I don't know.
Tried that. I didn't like that. That doesn't work. How about stop?
That's going to kick him out, right?
Yeah, I know. Invite. Play. All right, cool. Roll initiative.
Ooh.
This thing burrows out of the ground as soon as freaking you guys get next to the door.
Nice.
What the hell happened? Fred boat.
Which thing? I don't see it.
Fred boat, where'd you go?
It's back.
He's playing. Fredboat's playing.
Okay. It's an unidentified creature. Doesn't give me a picture though. Let's see if there's one in the.
Oh, yeah. How about that? They don't give you a picture.
Just give me a giant V.
Well, I'll tell you that
It's in the
if
archive too. Okay.
the module does not have an image in it, they won't add an image to it.
Well, it's an Alien Archive 2. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah. You should be able to drag the token from Alien Archive 2 out here to use.
I would prefer to use that. Planetoid.
So is the ground like metal or is it rock or
It's regolith.
regolith? Some kind of moon rock?
Yeah. Okay, it says Alien Archive 2, which I'm in. Are you real?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
Ah!
okay, I guess I'll open up the book and I'll have
Yeah,
to look.
take my aluminum.
Yeah. Hands off my aluminium.
You're gonna eat my truck. That's mostly steel.
Yeah. This is some bullshit. I'll tell you what. Yeah, 2.
Yeah, I hate that they don't. It's about copyrights and stuff. You're not allowed to add images if they didn't have images.
I don't see
It's
it.
one of the things I find a drawback for GMing here.
Yeah, it's a little annoying sometimes. Alien Archive 2. Okay, so page, what does it tell me? Page 1 something. 132. Okay. We're going to go to page 132 and we're going to see what it's called in the book so I can freaking find it here.
Yeah, because they probably give it a different name for the module.
Yeah, they do. Call it Vermin Space.
Ooh, space vermin. There may not be any pictures in.
There is a picture on the book right here.
Oh, nice.
Let's say maybe it's under space.
Probably under vermin.
I did. There's no V.
Weird.
Laka. Are you?
It might be in the appendices. You might have to look at that.
Is there an appendices? This is really fucking irritating. Vermin. Dude. You know, I don't care. I have Alien Archive 2. It's loaded. Don't care. You guys roll initiative? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Kyle, you're up.
Can you describe what we see?
I'm going to show you a picture using my beautiful screenshot tool here.
There we go.
And there you go, into the general.
Okay.
It's obviously
it's
space
space
vermin.
mouse, but
It looks like a tick.
It's a giant space vermin. You guys can't, you know.
Okay.
Is it based on the necropede, planetoid beetle, or this? I mean, this thing here. This picture is an asteroid louse, which is probably why they don't have a picture for you.
Well, all I know is that it tells me it's on freaking page 132 of Alien Archives.
Right, but there's what? I guess what CR are we dealing with?
Big. Roll me. You have to roll me a freaking identified creature on that one.
Okay, that's fine. Just based on the size of the token, it's probably, just this is all metagame, obviously, but they're utilizing the planetoid beetle, huge vermin stuff, is what it looks like. And the reason you don't have an image is because there's no image in the book.
That's so stupid.
Because they have an image of the comet wasp, and they have an image of the asteroid louse, but they didn't make an image of all of the different types of space vermin that are out there.
You know, they should. And if they're going to cry about AI art,
should.
Then they need to pay people to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so if they're going to cry about AI art, then, they should shut up, because I want pictures of space vermin. And if I put that in the freaking AI art generator, I bet you it'd give me something.
And then you could make a token out of it and use that
Yeah.
instead of theirs.
But no, they
If you would
gotta, they gotta be communists about freaking, we want to pay freaking...
Yeah, where's your trick damage?
I don't think you tricked it.
Can you? Yes, you did. Successful trick.
Okay, I believe you. No, he didn't roll it.
Yes, he did.
I know, I understand that. He didn't roll the damage.
Oh, I know that part.
Okay, so I got him 10 more. Cool.
Okay, so why didn't it roll the damage? Because you
Correct.
put tricked on your side. Let's see, it's tricked. You don't need the rest of that on him. the IFT bit there. That's not for the creature. That's just for you.
Did they change something in the past month?
You rolled an attack. You rolled a cricket. I'm sure they've changed plenty of things.
Fairbanks.
Okay. Fairbanks is going to go. Oh, gross!
It looks like
Do any of you know what that thing is?
It looks like one of the beetles from freaking from Starship Troopers. You know, the big tanker beetle.
Yeah.
That thing.
Well, Fairbanks has a +3 to life science, so I'm not even going to waste the time. I'm going to just cast Mirror Image on myself.
So stressed out.
So I have Mirror Image on myself. And that means I create 2 Figment images. And I don't know if it has reach or anything, so I'm just going to stand right there. Actually, I'll take one guarded step back. But that's it.
Okay.
Oh,
let me
sorry.
move it. Brian,
I should do something.
you have a very angry tanker beetle from Starship Troopers right next to you.
I'm gonna identify it first.
Okay.
It's a life science.
It's a fucking big ass thing, probably. It's a huge vermin, so yeah.
Well, that's worthless. What a crappy roll.
Well, it's nothing to identify it.
Oh,
It's-
hey, look, it's a planetoid beetle.
Space beetle.
It's a giant space beetle. What kind of reach does the thing have?
You don't know.
I don't know.
It looks like it doesn't have much reach at all.
It's got short little legs.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I am going to move away from it.
It's got some nasty chompers, though.
Move down here. Ego 6 is just going to follow me, which is what it does.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot the thing.
You think?
I'm going to try and shoot the thing. How about that?
Okay.
I'm going to shoot at the thing.
I'm a little amped up, guys. I'm sorry.
About the
I'm going to miss
images.
badly.
Oh.
But, yeah,
It
that's
was
me.
nice attempt. I've had a bad Friday, and I'm a little amped up for no reason. So.
Sorry to hear that. I had a bad Thursday and then a bad Friday myself.
Because my contract's due next Friday, and I have to sign it for next year. And they just told me yesterday what I was fucking teaching next year, and I'm pretty pissed.
Oh, yeah? Did they move
no.
from science to literature?
No, they just took away. I'm not teaching. I usually teach chemistry. I've taught chemistry for 9 years. 5 sections of chemistry every year for 9 years. Now they want me to teach something else, and I'm like, bro, you guys need to fuck off.
That's not even right.
I don't even know that other shit.
I lost the only key I have to my commuter car Thursday.
Oh, what car?
Ooh.
My Honda CRV.
Oh, you only have one key?
It was a free car. My brother-in-law probably lost the other key somewhere.
That really
Maybe
sucks.
down in Arizona.
Yeah, can't you just like hotwire it and call it good?
Well, it's the year of transponder keys, so no.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a new one.
That's probably less of a pain.
Well, the biggest pain is that maybe I can get Honda to give me one that's factory cut because it's never been changed and I've got the VIN number.
Oh.
Maybe, hopefully. I don't have to pay someone to figure out what the key is supposed to look like. Because I don't have anything to copy.
Yeah, that's ass. I think
Mike, what do they want you to teach?
Oh, they want me to teach 3 chemistry classes and 2 classes of integrated science, which is like basically freshman general science.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, no.
I got too much seniority for this crap.
I know. I'm like this. I'm the second most senior person in the freaking science department. So I'm like, they need to fucking stop that shit immediately.
Hell yeah.
It's like, no, it's like 9 years. So we're gonna have a very interesting meeting on Monday.
Yeah, but at least you know how to say no.
Yeah, they dropped that shit on us at 4 p.m. on a Friday. And
Sure
said,
they did.
"Please
They didn't want any
contact-
conflict.
Please contact us, if you have any questions." It's like, yeah, we can't contact you because it's fucking Friday at 4 p.m.
Right. They did that on purpose.
They know what
No,
they're doing.
I know. They're trying
It's
to-
just like when you fire people. You fire them on Friday.
and our contracts are due next week.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers. So,
Yeah, just tell them either change it or good luck finding another chemistry
Yeah.
teacher in this job market.
yeah. I'm already in the process of applying at another school.
There you go. Yeah,
So,
just throw down on them.
like no.
Call their bluff.
I'll make $10,000 more a year at a different school. Only reason I
All
stick
right,
around
Orthus,
is
make some
'cause of
damage.
loyalty. Do what?
It's Orthus' turn. I was telling him to kill
yeah,
the bug.
The only reason
Did I
stick
determine if the bug has any weaknesses?
You don't know.
Damn.
Yeah,
Hit it
like-
with fire.
I
No,
wonder-
I don't know. We're out in space.
I don't know why not. Yeah, the only reason I ever stuck around so long is just for loyalty. But loyalty, $10,000, you guys are gonna start being freaking stupid. And, we're gonna have issues.
I'm
There you
going
go.
to spend resolve.
Oh no! What are you gonna do?
I'm going to cast a spell on a grenade.
Oh,
A grenade
sweet.
arrow specifically.
Dude, you're like Rambo, dude, with exploding arrows.
Yeah.
Do arrows work on the moon?
You said
Sure.
1/6 gravity. There's some kind of atmosphere there.
Do you need an atmosphere for an arrow to work?
No, I don't think so.
I
You just
don't
need to
think you do.
apply force to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like a ramjet.
If anything, it should just go really far.
Yeah, it'll go 6 times as far. So the range increments go 6 times as far.
Well, then that's my turn. I have to spend a turn setting it up.
Okay. They also screwed my wife too because she works down the hall from me.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, this person sees Kadia, and Kadia's right there, and
Fairbanks
Kadia
is
doesn't
not.
have to move, unfortunately. And then, I mean, the person was gonna, the beetle was gonna go after Brian because the shot at it, but it doesn't need to move because, well, it's right there, and it's gonna go ahead and do a bite. So
Don't
Watch out
do
for
a
those
bite.
animals.
it's going to bite you. And
Oh, dear God.
It did bite you. Yeah. This is a CR9
Ooh.
creature.
Oh,
Swallow whole.
What level are you guys?
6.
See,
6.
You guys are good. See, you're good.
Yeah. It was only
I wonder
24
if we can
damage.
protect it inside the
Jesus.
building.
Do what?
I was telling the rest of the team, I wonder if we'd be protected inside the building. It was roleplay, Mike.
Oh,
Keep going.
I like role playing. No, you guys should be level 6 because. Oh, that's right. You weren't
Mhm.
here last time, were you? Yeah, they dinged.
You're level 6.
Yeah. You guys' effective CR is pretty good though. Because of 6 people, 5 people.
oh, I forgot to do my skills personally.
I do.
Mine are updated on my sheet. It's not updated in the party sheet. I don't know why. Party sheet doesn't
Oh.
update all the time.
It's okay. Kadia, I don't think your capture pole is going to capture this thing.
I mean, well, it's not.
Still stick it.
So, first question is, it'd be free action to do life science that you said?
It would be life science.
Yeah.
And that's a free action. That's not even your reaction.
I said free, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you know that it has an acid, has a ranged attack with its freaking jaw.
Oh.
You also know that these things have crap tons of hit points.
On.
Well, not crap ton. I mean, it's like 150.
They tough.
They're tough. Like that, they don't have reach, and you do know that the acid spit is pretty nasty. It can corrode.
We're going to
That also
step,
means it's immune to acid.
step back a little bit. And then we will attack it with the -2 AC if it hits.
Oh, the capture pull.
Yeah.
I just envision like a lacrosse stick.
Yeah.
That will miss.
Oh
Damn.
no.
It's all right. Because Kyle will kill things, right?
Yes, Kyle, save us.
Kyle, save me. Does your trick attack go up if you level up?
Well,
don't
his
remember
skill
what
goes
the-
up, so his trick attack
Yeah.
roll goes up.
No,
yeah.
like the damage though.
Not level 6, I don't think.
No, I think level 7 it goes to 5d8.
Yeah, there's no level
Yeah,
7
that's
give
what
you
I.
the
Yeah, I
automatic
remember it's the
freaking-
odd.
Doesn't level 7 give you the automatic freaking trick attack pretty much?
Yeah, you can basically take 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's 48 level 7, but yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. Okay, doesn't it move and attack? I like the way you think. Because it might actually just go after you now. Oof, it is tricked. You confused it mildly with your sweet movie. What the hell is my cat doing? Never mind, I don't want to know.
Oh.
Hate them damn ones.
Ooh.
Just so you guys know,
Bad luck.
out of character, this is not a fight to the death, scenario. So don't feel like it is. I mean,
Every fight is fight to the death.
this thing does not.
It is now. We don't let it run.
Fairbanks.
It can burrow.
Okay, give me one sec. No, that won't make any difference. So, and I think that's also not a useful thing. So, okay. All right. I'm just gonna hit it with yeah, I'm gonna hit it with magic missile, I think.
Guaranteed damage. Loving it.
Yes. Yeah, I'm just gonna send 3 missiles at it. So I can just do the damage. Right? There we go. Oh, wait, no, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
That's fine.
Brian.
All right. I direct Eco 6 to pass below and behind me as I activate my energy shield.
Okay.
And
temporary hit
I'm
points?
gonna stay. Yeah, it's 10 temporary hit points. And hopefully everything should be set up properly. So if you hit me with something, it'll take those away first.
We hope.
I hope.
Orthus, use your grenade.
I'm gonna shoot with my grenade arrow.
Let's hope you hit.
Holy shit, you missed.
What?
It still functions like a grenade, so
Oh, okay.
Depends. I mean, is it a proximity fuse or?
well, what happens?
So it missed. So what are the missed rules for freaking grenades?
Well, It's missing the beetle if it's trying to hit its AC, but if it's just a grenade, it only has to hit AC 5 to hit the point you threw it at, and then it has reflex.
He targeted the beetle.
No, it's an attack. Yeah, you missed.
You missed.
It flies. It soars past him. It's not going to be a missed grenade or anything.
Yeah, it blew up somewhere else.
Okay.
It's going to blow up somewhere else and it's gone.
Yeah. It was a valiant attempt.
You didn't account for the gravity on the moon.
You don't account for the gravity of this situation.
That's a really annoying sequence, though, because that's like 2 rounds just like for nothing.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, that hurts.
well, you know.
If 22 misses this thing? Jesus.
Yeah, it's nimble. Oh, you were close though.
Well, I guess that's my turn.
All right. Oh wait. Well, Fairbanks did hit it.
Yeah, I hit it with magic missile.
I guess it's gonna go attack you then.
Well, I'm not the only one who hit it.
Yeah, you are.
Wait, does that provoke from?
Yeah, it does.
Katya?
Kadia, can you roll your attack of opportunity?
Okay, my turn.
No, that's not true. Kyle hit it the first one.
That's not surprising. I think it's really high AC, so.
All right. So it is going to try to bite on Fairbanks because it likes witch weird tastes. Is the dice stuck?
No, the game's just slow.
Okay, please roll a 1d3. I guess on a 3 you hit me. Because I have mirror image. Okay, I lose an image.
Okay.
So I have 1 image.
Katya. Good call. I forgot about that.
Oh, we'll try again.
That's why I cast it.
Hey, you hit it. Oh, I didn't like that. Eco 6's turn. Kyle.
Did Katya want to move?
I'm not sure why I would move, but
Well, if you took a 5-foot step back, you took a guarded step back, it would have to move to attack you and therefore couldn't conduct a full round attack.
that's true.
She hit next.
Yeah, oh well. There's some of that.
Okay, you tricked it. And you hit it.
Okay,
Only
23
because
hits.
the ADC was lowered by freaking Kadia
2
too.
points, yeah.
Yeah, well, and by the trick.
And there your trick attack worked. It was that semicolon.
Nice.
That's the
Okay.
only- that's the only reason.
Okay. I'm gonna try to jolting surge it. Die, you foul vermin! Yay!
Does casting provoke?
Not for that spell.
Okay.
Not for that. The jolting surge. It doesn't provoke
Okay.
to touch.
I wasn't accusing you. I promise.
I know.
Just clarifying.
Nice.
That could've
Great.
worked out.
And then I'm gonna take a guarded step.
You sure you don't want to
back.
hang out with this guy?
Yes.
You
I'm
might
quite
find your
sure.
way into a full square.
Yeah. Sorry. That was. It was blending in with the.
Oh yeah, it blends in
Color.
with the background.
He's
there, for
blended.
Sure.
Can you make an attack? It cannot.
Good point. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. This spell that spell doesn't provoke. Oh, sorry, I forgot to click the button. But
Right.
yes, you are entirely right.
Oh yeah, you made it flat-footed to everybody.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. All right, I'm gonna shoot then fly. That's gonna be a hit.
Nice.
I mean, it's a hit, kinda.
Counts?
I think I would be there. Yeah. No, I could have gone one more, but that's fine. I'm good where I'm at.
Or this.
Maybe we'll do enough damage to scare it away.
I'm going to use my magic hack. Empowered weapon at first level.
Oh, sorry. Just marking this for. What is it?
This one. Fire.
Yeah, use that crossbow.
I am. I'm going to do
Hell yeah.
that much damage to it.
Hey, every little bit counts, man.
And that takes me to then I'm done.
So it's gonna not bite Fairbanks because
Good choice.
who hit it last? Okay, so
Orthus
Orthus
just
did.
did.
So I guess he's just gonna spit at him.
It's not nice.
No, it's not.
Very not nice.
Wait, was the
Aha,
rain
I
attack?
absorbed some of it.
Absorb just means it goes to your stamina.
That was ranged, right?
Well,
Yep, it was ranged.
I resisted some of
So I
it.
get AOL.
I should have.
I don't know, do you?
Using a ranged
Oh,
attack
no.
in melee gets an AOE.
Okay, go for it.
Animal intelligence.
Damn. Go. And then I'll take a turn, so that's actually my turn. So we're going to. I wish that. That's how high. No. It is flat footed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, until Kyle's turn.
I'm gonna try full attack, I think.
Go for it.
My 2 AC and flat footed, so.
More chances to roll in that 20.
Or 2
Aw.
13s that don't hit.
Bad luck.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a full attack. So.
All right, Kyle. Ooh, you tricky person.
Yay! This gotta do it. Oh, it's still up?
Yeah.
Thing's got 150 hit points.
Okay. I don't think I can risk getting closer to it. And I don't want to waste another second level. So I'm just gonna hazard on it and hope that I think I just don't have enough. I guess I could shoot it. Sure, I'll try to shoot it. There.
Nope.
Natural one. I missed, and then I'm gonna run away. Yeah, I know. To back here. There we go.
I shoot at it and I miss.
Yeah.
Oh no. Apparently my truck is targeting it. I'm assuming a 14 misses.
Yes. 14 misses him.
Okay, I'm actually targeting it now. Not that it really matters. I'm not too worried about where I'm at positionally, so I do have to move or hover. I'm gonna, just hover.
Alright, Orthus.
I'm tempted to just throw a grenade at this thing.
It can't have much life left.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this grenade.
Oh, the color's got all the way to red.
Yeah, and it might start trying to run. This will make it so it can't run.
Well, I don't care if it runs as long as it doesn't come back.
Go.
Oh, here we go.
I'm trying to. What's the DC for grenades again?
Hold on. It's been a minute.
10 plus half a grenade level plus my dexterity. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. Unless you have anything that makes it.
No.
What's the explode radius on that?
I mean, he could have thrown it to the back corner.
Yeah.
Back corner, front
Sure,
corner,
it's not-
something. I mean, so that it doesn't
Yeah.
hit them. I'm just curious how big it is.
It is 10 feet.
Yeah, so no, it's
Yeah,
not
you're
an
fine.
issue.
No, unfortunately, I don't.
There's no way that Orthus is throwing a grenade with a 20-foot radius, so I don't think there's any risk of it hitting Katya.
I mean, right there is perfect.
Mm-hmm. I don't have it set up. I forgot it needs save, so I don't have it set up to do the save automatically.
Just make a reflex save for it, Mike.
Okay. What's the DC?
10 plus item level plus, or half item level
one.
plus
Yeah,
your
13.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Boo!
Okay, it still takes
Nope,
half
half
damage.
damage.
And it has the embed keyword on it now. If it moves at least 5 feet once per turn, it will take 1d6 damage.
So wait, I want to take half that, right?
You
Yeah.
only took 2. You can give it 3 more hit points back.
Okay.
And if it moves, it takes a d6.
Okay.
Does it take it for every 5 feet or just
No.
once?
Once per turn.
Gotcha. Yeah, unless like it does something to remove the barbs, right?
Yeah, it has to take a standard action too.
Okay.
If it's intelligent enough to do it. That's my turn.
All right.
So it takes damage as it runs away and dies. That would be funny as hell.
That's
Yes.
the plan.
All right, so this guy is going to go ahead and try to start burrowing. Go ahead and give me a attack opportunity, Katia.
And he
Yeah.
takes a d6 damage.
Yep. All right, you hit it.
It.
Hey.
Yay.
Okay, so it depends on this d6 if it lives or not. Nope, it doesn't.
It died trying to run away. It's half buried.
The barbs pierce into its brain. Ah, well, I'm so glad it's dead. I guess we can loot the corpse now?
Is that blood splatter on there?
Yeah, apparently.
That's cool. It's black and white, but that's cool.
It's red for me.
Well, that's
Yeah,
because
it's
you're
black.
able to see color. We're all looking at dark vision.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah, there's
I,
no lights in space.
How do I see that?
I didn't realize I did that. That's cool.
I'm sure this map has a lot of pretty colors, but until someone turns the lights on,
How do I pretend I'm a player? There we go.
uh,
Oh, yeah,
you can,
that's so
you
cool.
can
I
control
hit the
which one
button.
of us.
I hit a button. Player vision preview mode. That's
Yeah.
super cool. It's red, trust me.
Oh, I trust you.
I'll believe you this time.
Do we want to get inside before any other ones of these burrow up?
Probably a good idea.
Hmm. Excellent idea.
All right, so you go to the door and
Yes.
let me go ahead.
Kyle, if you want to add the light effect, there's a button called Effects. You can click on that, and then there's beacon, candle, lamp, lantern, spell, light, and torch. I don't know what they're going to throw up because those are basic D&D lights. I know in my games I changed them all so they match the Starfinder stuff, but I didn't know Mike hasn't bothered to do that. So
I don't even know what you're talking about.
lantern is probably sufficient.
That was
torch is
a
probably-
delightfully passive-aggressive comment. But Mike hasn't bothered to do that.
I don't even know what you're asking, what you're talking about, but okay.
He's adding this light. If you go to player vision now, you'll notice that there is a light circle around Kyle.
Oh yeah, I see that.
He has turned on his armor's his suit lighting.
His armor has lighting.
Probably.
That's pretty fucking lit. Get it?
Yeah, lit.
All right, so you look at the door, and the door has no obvious way to open it. However, there is a little intercom button, or you could just force the door open.
I'm gonna dig into it mechanically and see if I can bypass any locking features and whatnot and open it.
You can force it open with an engineering check.
Yeah, engineering check. Probably not that one. Can I try again?
No, it's stuck.
Yeah, but maybe if we ask very nicely, they'll just open the door.
But you do know that you could probably hook up your internal your comms to this thing. You could probably jury rig up a system where you could use your the personal comm to go ahead and try to contact the people on the inside.
Sure. Is there a role for that, or
There
we
is.
just
You're
do
need the
that?
computers check for that.
Oh. Would anyone like me to try to convince them to open the door?
Well, let's see if we can get communications with them first.
All right. Someone
tipped
could
a wire in a
roll
communications.
computer.
Oh,
There you
look at that. You managed to you get a signal inside, and Antonio, he is one of the members of the thing. The team.
A lost group,
Yeah, he's one of the
the lost team,
He's one of the team
the away
members.
team,
I'm trying to
because they are very far away. Get it?
Indeed.
I'm trying to remember which one. If you have if you know which one's which.
I don't think we've met Antonio.
No.
You definitely haven't.
We haven't met any of them.
Yeah, it's just, I'm trying. There's a
Yeah.
list of people. Let me see if I can find
Well-
it. Here we go. Here, I got it. Team dossier.
Okay.
You have images.
Were we provided this team
Well,
dossier?
Yes.
we don't see him.
Hold on.
All
we-
right.
If he identifies himself.
Fair enough.
You
Hey
know,
Kyle, which light source was that? Just out of curiosity.
You know, I'm really sick of this shit not popping up.
Oh,
when
lantern,
the
I see.
images. The book image should be there.
Yeah. Yeah, it says lantern underneath where you added the effect. The beacon should be like 60, but I don't think they've got it coded that way. So
Okay, so we're gonna go OG again here, and we're gonna take a screenshot.
sick. Time to go back.
All right, so this is the team dossier that was given to you, and Antio is
Antio.
He is an engineer.
You know, they might have that as a handout in the story somewhere,
Oh, it's a handout in a story.
or a some kind of. They might call it a player handout. I don't know what they would call it. They probably didn't do it as an image though.
Does Antio say anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Greetings. We are delegates from the sanctuary, or are we New Harmony? New Harmony.
Oh,
Uh,
we're here to rescue you.
yeah, we're here to find you guys and provide assistance
Yes.
if necessary.
Like, oh God, thank
Nope.
God. I was hoping somebody would get up here.
Don't ever tell someone you're there to rescue them. It makes them feel inferior.
No, it's fine. I'm very diplomatic when I say it.
What?
Hello, inferior administrative team from Falstaff. We, the sanctuary administrators, are here to rescue your sorry asses. Please come. But they like it
I'm sorry.
They like
my
hearing
son was
it from
asking
me.
something.
because I say
No
it really
worries, we just kept
diplomatically.
playing.
I rolled a 35.
He's like, hold on. I'll be there. I'll go ahead and HUD to the security station and get the airlock open for you guys.
Sounds good. Do it quick before another beetle comes.
I'm appropriately negging them.
Okay, so about 30 minutes. The airlock.
What?
opens. Oh, man,
30 minutes.
30 minutes?
do you speak Aslanti?
No, I think
Wait a second. I think I do. Where's my language?
You're from there area.
You might speak Aslanti, but does Antio
I do
does-
speak Aslanti.
does
I do speak Aslanti.
yeah, but does
Oh, and so does
Antio?
Kyle.
Does Antio? Okay, he's gonna have to figure out these controls. Okay, it takes
Well,
him a
we
minute.
could talk to him.
It takes a minute.
We could talk to
We're all
him.
going to have to squeeze the hell
And that's
in
why it
here.
only took 30 minutes. It's like walking through tech support. Is it plugged in? Okay.
Nope, squeeze in. You can get more people in a
into
5 foot
the
square.
airlock. So
Come on in,
yeah, the airlock.
Katya.
Katya.
It's like the phone booth thing.
Okay. So then the door.
Ah!
Ah, someone's stepping on my toe.
hold up.
Are your toes even on the ground to be stepped on?
Well, no.
All right, a slight humming noise fills the vast expanse of this loading dock. Metal crates fill about half the empty space. Most of these crates are sealed shut, but a few have been opened and emptied. Yellow hemispheres affixed periodically along the walls glow with a dim light. Cogs and clockworks of all sizes cover the walls, and ripples of interconnected motion periodically traverses from one node to another.
Gotcha. I can't move my token until you move yours.
Oh, is there any?
Oh, sorry.
No worries. Thanks. I felt
Is there
you were
any-
unaware.
Is there any writing?
Yeah.
Like labels on the crates?
It's written in Aslanti.
I speak Aslanti.
Well, it just says stuff and stuff and stuff.
Searching this
Very
room, is there anything
descriptive,
for-
typical Aslanti. Anything that looks useful on the label?
Antio, which direction is the security booth? We'd like to meet up with you all. Have you explored the domes? Oh wait, crap, robots.
Roll initiative.
Robots. I want to tinker with them. I got distracted by the shiny hardware.
Did the gravity change when we came in here?
Yes, you have full gravity. in
Oh
here.
dang, artificial gravity
Artificial.
generators.
The airlock closes shut. And
Well, yeah, that's
it
why we did that.
appears this wonderful unidentified creature appears. And let me
Looks like
get
an
you-
Aslanti drone.
Let me get you a picture.
Aslanti security people.
Okay. There you go. This is what it looks like.
And this is what she said.
Yep.
Standard Aslanti's cyclopean architecture.
You blame them. He's not even in here.
I love that he also took long enough that my one remaining mirror image is faded too.
It's wonderful how that works out, actually.
Well,
Yeah.
the other thing you could have done, we could have taken 10 to rest and regained
But you didn't.
stamina points. And we had a half hour.
Oh, you should give us that.
Kyle, a Clockwork Guardian, freaking appears to start moving around.
Unidentified creature. Got it.
Oh, Kyle knows what it is. He speaks Atlantic.
Yeah,
Not Kyle. Fairbanks.
Yeah.
Kyle does too. We both do.
Oh, you both do it? Wonderful.
Yes.
How tall are the crates?
The crates. Good question. They are crate sized.
So about 5 foot by 5 foot by
Yep.
5 foot, because that's
There.
what they kind of look like.
Yep, they're square sized.
Cube sized.
Yep, Aslanti square size. We are in combat. This is a very Oh, let me lock the token. Stop moving. All right, there we go. It's very angry. I'm not changing the music because Fredbot's a pain.
It's fine. It's a very peaceful fight.
Yes. It's like we're on the moon.
So it's like he's flashing red and stuff at us.
And he's just all of a sudden he powers up and his gears start moving and
Shoots him dead.
He's very mean looking and holds a rifle.
He's holding something. I don't
Yeah.
think he's holding it. I think it's just his arm.
Yeah, his arm rifle is like pointing towards you guys. So do something, Kyle. I didn't see any movement. He didn't move. There's nothing for me to prove, man. Okay, I see now.
It looks like it's not locked
There
yet.
we go.
So we know it's CR6.
That cheat.
Not that that really matters.
Right. Okay. I know this is an Aslanti security drone, and I probably also, Mike, is there anything I could roll that doesn't have the name science in the word, to know if I said something to it in Aslanti, it might listen to me, like culture or mysticism?
It is mindless, so no.
Fair enough. Okay, then I'm gonna take. I'm just gonna step in here behind this crate.
Well,
And
not just that it's mindless, but it's got specific programming.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
if you
I'm just
give
saying
it the
maybe
right
I can
command
open.
words, maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, well, I guess there's nothing. What I guess I mean is there's nothing I could know.
Your eyes aren't the
With,
appropriate
like-
shade of color.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
snap.
Fine.
It's racist. Racist bot.
Yep, it
I'll
is.
step over here and whatever. I'll just try to shoot it with my gun.
It's not your fault. You're just born that way.
I got a fur noodle in my arms.
Oops, I forgot to target it. I'm sorry.
I don't even know if you would say it's a 20, right?
Yeah, does that hit? EAC?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Okay. Then great. Minimum damage.
Is that fire?
Yes.
Okay.
Fire. And I'm crouched behind this crate. Oh, sorry. I forgot to click the button.
Brian.
Brian needs to do something. Let's see. I shoot over the crate.
So crates.
So crates. What's up, dude?
I love that movie.
So great.
You know what sucks though, because that movie was filmed at Metro Center Mall here in Phoenix. The mall was closed down.
Oh, snap! No
Oh.
one's close enough for the arc, so that's nice.
Also good. Okay. Well, you don't know what happens, but okay.
Oh, I know what happens
No,
because
you
he's a
don't.
robot,
No, you
and
don't.
I'm betting that he is affected by this.
Not just-
I would like to take a free action to identify creature / determine special weaknesses.
Okay.
Engineering,
What-
yes.
Yes. It is a Clockwork Guardian.
Oh, yeah, he might not be. I mean, clockwork. He might not be affected by electricity like our modern day robots.
He's vulnerable to Sonic.
Ooh, yeah. So he's not so vulnerable to electricity, but Kyle, hit him with that sound blaster you have. That should do a lot of damage.
You also do know that it has, based on your limited knowledge of ancient freaking clockwork stuff, it has an overwind ability that when it is struck by a critical hit, its interior springs tend to overwind, imposing excessive tension and energy on its systems. And it's going to go ahead and it can do a full round attack, and it can do a lot of damage.
Oh, I seem to have overcharged it with my exceptional shot there. So watch out for its next attack. And then I am going to fly and hide down low behind this crate.
So somebody else has to deal with it.
Yeah.
And behind my car as well.
Very good.
I warned you all.
I love it.
I did good damage.
You did.
I'm happy with a 14. That's good for me.
It is.
Okay. Next.
Kiko Patino.
Are you done, Brian?
Well Click the button.
Oh yeah, I got to click
Oh,
button.
click the button.
Sorry,
Okay.
go ahead, Clockwork Guardian.
All right, so it's
Get
gonna,
Fairbanks.
No!
No, it's gonna go
I-
ahead and go right here and get some get on a knee and target Kyle.
Ooh, it's taking cover. It's mindless, but it has programming.
Yes, it's programmed to do things. And it hits.
It has AI.
Woo! Ooh.
I might want that rifle.
It's integrated.
Oh, it's integrated.
Well, you can disintegrate it.
I can remove it with engineering and then mount it on the truck.
Exactly. Oh, let's do something cool.
Okay. Target. Cast. I tried doing something cool and failed.
That would have been cool.
And it's me. That's what.
Katya.
Okay, we will go up to here. Third step if needed, but and then we're gonna smack it.
Go, gadget arm.
Let's see if it fits.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, what is the art?
Partial resistance.
I don't think stabbing it's going to work so well. Have to stab it really hard and get that spear into the gears.
Yeah.
Let's thing. Okay.
All right. Kyle.
Good job, negate its cover.
It's like you. Fail.
Oh. Ooh.
But you hit it.
Oh, but good.
Pew, pew. That's nice. Awesome. And look at it. It added the extra damage.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to yeah, I know. Okay,
Can
I'm
you
just going
use
to
Sonic
kind
for
of
hazard?
yeah, I'm about to.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna target the point, the inter, see whatever next to it, and as there you go, perfect. Thank you.
can do that,
For
too.
hazard, and yes,
Oh, that was so close to a failure.
I know. Well, it was 3 off, but
Well, a 2. It almost
Okay.
stopped on a 2. That would have been a
I
failure.
know. And then seeing that didn't work, I'm gonna step out and then run around to behind this crate, if I may.
Okay. Brian.
I'm gonna float along the floor over here, taking cover behind Eco 6, and shoot at it. And a miss.
Becoming a little bit of a comedy of errors.
All right, this dude is going to go ahead and take a guarded step here and punch the Kadia. And miss.
It moved into a shadowy location where I can't see it.
Bum, bum, bum. Let's try this again. I just can't roll well.
It's one of those days, huh?
Yeah.
We will step
Use all my second level spells.
No, we'll step to here. And then we will go for an attack.
I suggest after this battle, you guys take a 10-minute break.
That's probably a good idea.
What? Nah, we can keep going.
I missed.
I'll be
YOLO.
fine.
Leroy Jenkins. He goes 6. Now it's Kyle.
Much better result this time.
Indeed.
Show hands. Nice.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Hey, 69 damage.
31 points of damage. Nice.
69 damage.
Jeez.
That's what it totals at right
Yeah.
now.
Nice.
All right. I targeted again for a hazard and hope that it screws up on its save this time. It doesn't. It's
Just
so
barely
close though.
saved.
So I cannot use the sonic damage on it, but that's the still better odds for me than trying to shoot it.
I drift up 5 feet and then float over 15 feet and shoot it if I can see it.
Oh, you can.
Hey, it's a good hit. Good damage. That may not be so good for me.
And this guy's turn. Kyle's not very
Give up.
nice. But it's gonna take a 5-foot guarded step, target Kyle, and punch. It's got that combat programming missed.
Weak ass programming.
You know what I heard third time? It is the charm. Third
Nope.
time it's not the charm.
I heard it's always heard 3 strikes you're out.
I'm just gonna
I've heard
sit
both.
down and let you guys do your thing.
Arthur sits on the floor and cries. It's a standard action.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, whatever.
No, that's kind of a free action.
Oh, well, that's at least that's
Dropping
better.
prone is a free action.
I
Crying
don't
is a
cry.
free action.
I don't cry, I just mumble. God damn magic not working.
Okay.
There was a show that Chris Perkins of Wizards of the Coast did for a little while, in which he told one of his players crying is a free action. It's pretty good.
Sorry.
And we go for attack. Oh, that was low.
That's enough.
Go ahead.
And it
Yeah,
powers
Good
down.
job.
Nice.
It powers down.
Yeah.
Can I scavenge anything from it while the rest of them are taking a break?
What you can do is you can search these crates if you'd like.
No, I could do that too. While they're taking a 10-minute. Some of us need a 10-minute break.
Yeah, I could do one. I should take one earlier, but doesn't matter.
That didn't work, did it? It's short rest, and apparently it didn't.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we have to expend our stamina or our resolve points. It's a button on our sheet.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, it's fine. Works. Because it is technically not something you have to do, so.
Well, while everybody else is resting, Fairbanks is just gonna get on that intercom and say, Antio, you didn't want to let us know that there were security protocols still in place?
And he's like, when we came here, it wasn't there.
Okay. Can you give us directions to where you
Well,
are?
hold on, I'm coming to you guys. He's like, give me about 10 minutes to make my way down there. Which is great, because you guys need 10 minutes to take a 10-minute break.
And take a 10-minute break, and once
And looking over the crates, you can see that you have... Where's the fucking
Just-
thing?
If it helps that we can read any labels written in Aslanti,
Yes.
that aids the process of identifying what's in these crates.
Where is the parcel?
In the story.
Oh my god. This story button pisses me off.
Most people don't run these with the PDF or the actual book and the thing. They run it all through Fantasy Grounds.
Okay, I see. I got it. You guys searching this stuff, you find the first aid cabinet stocked with 6 Mark II healing serums, 4 doses
Nice.
of spray flesh, and a black nanite hypopen. Okay, most of the crates contain raw construction materials that are left over from building the base, and these supplies are worth 20 resource units back on New Harmony.
20 resource units. That's
Let me
nice.
dump this into your freaking party sheet. This puzzle. There you go.
Oh, lovely. You said there were 6
Six?
Mark IIs?
No, yeah, it says 6.
They only put
Okay.
2 in the parcel.
That's messed up.
I mean, you can just change the number. Thanks.
Okay.
I already have 1 Mark II myself, so I'm only going to take 1.
I have 1 Mark I, so I'm going to take a Mark II as well. Da-da.
Kyle's like, yoink.
How do I...
Just grab the red box and drag it over to your inventory.
Oh, the
page.
red box. That's what it is.
Little dragon thing.
Okay. That's right. Great. Yeah, I know of a Mark I and a Mark II as well. Who wants to take the other 2?
I'm less of a fighter damaging type, so I can grab
am I.
the hypo pen. Yeah, but your magic is still quite useful, so I could float around and administer
Yeah,
drugs as necessary.
I'll be right
yeah.
back.
Well, no. I was not thinking.
Oh,
of
you're saying
this.
the other healing serums? Yeah, someone else can take those.
Yeah.
I'll take them, sure. I can also load them into my thing, I think. So,
I was thinking that as well. Yeah.
By the way.
Don't you also have? Do you also have the needle pistol thing?
Yeah, I do. I need a pistol.
So you could administer them remotely because it's a free hit to hit an ally.
Yeah. Yeah, it is because I have because of my.
Yes, but then she's
that's
not killing whatever's hurting us.
Well,
That is true.
okay. I'm just allowing for
That is a problem.
Stuff.
How do I take the gems that was maybe hope to keep myself alive than anything?
Yeah.
All right, so spray flesh is
take
pretty
them?
nice. It
Oh,
allows
you just
to-
you drag the red square.
Yeah.
So the spray
Oh,
flesh
yeah,
will allow
take
you
care
to
of this.
attempt a treat deadly wounds check on a creature that has already received its limit for the day.
Oh, that's nice. It's medicine things. Oh yeah.
That's if you're trained in medicine,
I am trained in medicine.
which I
Boom.
am as well.
That's nice. Sounds like something we can just keep wherever because you don't think you're even in combat. So
Yeah, I'll grab 2 of them, and you can grab 2 of them. That way, if
Yeah,
one
that
of us
works.
is down, we can treat the other.
that works. Grab 2.
Are we all good?
Everything's gone. I think we're good.
Okay, so after a couple minutes, Antonio makes his way into the doors. And
Stay another 20 minutes.
No, it takes about 10 minutes. He's like, I'm sorry, I had to navigate some of the doors, and some of the doors were powered off still. So this is Antio. He's like, how'd you guys find the base?
Purely magical visions.
Indeed.
Oh, okay.
They didn't give Antio a token, did they?
No, they didn't.
Of course not. He's damn NPC.
So yeah, he's like, oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you guys found us. Oh, you guys said you guys are from Sanctuary?
It is true.
Indeed.
Oh man, it's awesome. So glad you guys found us.
Yes. We are
what else
also glad that we found you. How many of you yet live?
He's like, well, we lost RJ and Ascana in the initial fight against some shadow thing, but well, Ascana came back. You'll understand
What do you
when you
mean?
see her.
That doesn't sound good.
He's like, I'm glad you guys are here, but
Yes.
something extremely dangerous is still here. Something way worse than
Yes.
whatever you just fought.
I imagine Oksana also, there's something creepy if she died and is now back through mysterious means.
We had some that happened too, so.
That's true. That is true.
Like, hold on, I'm gonna do look something.
But she's an android.
Oh, wait.
Okay, I'm controlling Eco 6. He's like, follow me, and we'll pretend that's Antio.
Oh, gotcha. That's Antio for
He's
now.
like, all
okay.
these rooms that we've come so far, they just seem like they've just been just empty rooms. Some of them.
I'm gonna open the door anyway and look in.
Okay.
I did the same thing.
Okay, you look in there. You see, you'll see people in there. You see some pieces of furniture. You'll see, some. There's almost no dust because of the filtration system. You see mummified Aslanti corpses wearing decaying green jumpsuits.
Crazy, they just died here?
Gross.
Well, actually, you'll see that not there. Okay. In the room.
Sorry, we really like opening
in
doors.
this one right here, what I'm clicking on, the open and closing
We
the door.
can't tell.
Yeah.
Okay, this one
Can,
right
can
next to
you
Eco
can you
6.
hold your right left click and drag an arrow? There we go. Now that I can
This
see.
one has the stacked as an Atlantic quartz stacked haphazardly in this closet.
Oh, how gruesome.
Yeah.
What do I see in this room?
Okay, well, that one says in Aslanti on the door. It says Clockwork Core.
What's the
Oh,
energy core?
He's like, yeah. He's like, we found these corpses in the quarters, and we had to move them somewhere so we could use the facilities. So we put the bodies here.
Yeah, you gotta put the dead somewhere.
That's
Kyle, what do you want medicine for? Yes, you can. You can see that they have no external signs of violence in the bodies, and the age has erased any signs of internal injuries, making it difficult to tell how these Aslanti died. However, you can see that with your medicine check to indicate that in the mummified flesh, they were exposed to some kind of radiation, some kind of strong radiation.
oh my.
Something exploded.
Give me a physical science check.
Well, that's very worrisome.
You have physical science, Kyle?
Oh, I could help him out.
Okay. Brian, you know. Actually, no, you don't. Actually, who's helping who?
Well, I mean, could I just make the check based on?
Yeah, you could try.
said I would.
And no.
So it's a 24 with
Okay,
Kyle's
with
aid.
Kyle, you know that with Kyle's help, that normal radiation wouldn't have completely dissipated by now, even thousands of years since these Aslantes' deaths.
Takes a while.
So they're exposed to some kind of strong radiation. However, you have no signs of radiation in this area.
Which means it could have been some kind of attack or something where the source of the radiation has moved on.
You want to open that door? Freaking.
Yeah.
Oh no, Fairbanks.
Oh.
Oh, I thought I did open the
Oh,
door.
no, okay, I don't know.
I was the one trying to open the door, and it's not opening.
Okay, the core, the massive engine of brass gears and pistons occupy the center of the room, ticking and humming away. A single small console stands in the front of the machine with a slowly twirling key just from its face.
This looks
Several
awesome.
gears are embedded in the floor, mesh with those in the vise, and are attached to additional cogs in the walls. Wires emerge from the top of the engine and feed into the ceiling. He's like, yeah, this is the core. We went ahead and we activated it once we got it. Well, once we were teleported here. We were able to turn the base back on with this.
Hey, Fairbanks, watch your loose clothing in there.
Yes, indeed.
Don't want to get sucked into the core.
You wanna
Is there any labeling or instructions in this Lanty here?
Yeah, go ahead and give me an
Like
engineering
a
check.
manual?
Give me engineering or
Well-
mysticism check.
Mysticism I could do.
I'll
Sure.
double that with an engineering check as well. Freaking 4?
Hey.
What?
Fairbanks, you notice that even after thousands of years, the engine has suffered only minor degradation, which obviously Antio expertly repaired. Yeah. But that's probably why the base defenses
phenomenal.
attacked you, because they activated the magic core.
Because they
Oh, so it's your fault, Antio. Way to
fixed
go.
it that way.
It was still diplomatic.
All right, and we got a parcel here.
Oh, sweet, more stuff.
Got a set of Mark II animistic tools. A relic of long dead Aslanti technicians.
Ooh, it's very valuable.
And M5 here. This. Do you guys see the M5s?
No, we don't see the
Okay,
map.
the one the door with next to Eco 6. That is the security station.
Yeah, it looks like there's security dials and stuff there.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm sorry, it just took a while to get stuff open and everything for you guys, because some of the doors were not playing nice. I mean, this place is thousands of years old, so we've had to do what we can.
Mike, are there any sort of labels on anything in his Lanty? Is there any way we could
Yeah, it's
perhaps assist? Well, I just mean if things were taking so long because Antio doesn't speak as Lanty, maybe we could Like, just like take out a Sharpie and write what it says in common.
Yeah, I hear you. It's not just that. It's just that this shit's thousands of years old and hasn't been turned on in like,
Fair
thousands
enough.
of years. Like,
Okay.
gears don't
Fair
really
point.
freaking do their things.
Fair point.
What the hell is this? I need to research this real quick. Okay. So yeah, he's like some kind of weird. We got in a fight with some kind of weird Seekandoer. I don't know how to fucking say this.
Can I attempt a life science check to see if I understand what he's saying?
Yeah, sure. Actually, it wouldn't be one. It's an outsider, so no.
No, it'd be mysticism check. I got no idea what you're talking about, man. Fairbanks, have you ever heard of that thing?
Hold on.
Yeah, Kyle, you know what it looks like? It looks like this.
I probably know too. Yuck.
We got in a fight with that. And it
Oh
killed,
my.
And then it killed
What-
Ascana, and then she came back.
Do Fairbanks,
And how?
do you know if these things can take over bodies?
Yeah. Do I with the 28?
No.
Do I know that?
No, they don't have that ability.
Okay. Do I know of anything about them associated with somebody dying to one of them coming back? And if so, in like a weird way.
No. You don't know. I mean, she's just
It doesn't create zombie people from its kills
that's
or
not
anything?
that's not its thing.
Okay, but do I know with the 28 what its thing is?
Yeah, it's a nasty outsider that does bad things to people. No. I mean,
Does it use radiation?
I'm trying to look.
Oh, okay. Well, you could have said, "Hold on."
Oh, I don't.
It just sounded like you were being a jerk, or
It's-
like a 28 wasn't high enough to know anything.
It's an extraplanar outsider that fucks people up. That's attracted to negative energy.
It's attracted to negative energy.
Yeah.
So,
Everyone
what
be
is
positive.
the source of negative energy? Interesting.
It's a pretty metal creature. You don't really want to get in a fight with it.
Did you manage to defeat it, or did you have to flee?
Well, they lost RJ.
Yeah,
and
I was like, I don't know. It all happened
Ascana
so
came back
fast.
different.
We're not really sure what happened. He's like, but hey, we're holed up in this room down here. And he points to here.
All right, we'll go, and I would like to see Oksana.
With that.
What's in this room?
Hello.
It's an empty common room.
Empty common room. It's so common. It's so common, Kyle. We should just leave it alone.
So this is like
All right,
like a quarters. He waves you guys up, waves you guys in here, and then okay, he's like, please come on in. We barricade this off. And then he closes the doors behind you guys.
What about that door?
Well, that door, that's for the bathroom.
Oh, is that the bathroom door?
Yeah.
Explains why they keep it closed.
I know there's no other tokens in here, but do we see the rest of the
Yes.
surviving teams?
There are people here. And place tokens.
They're not pointing guns at us?
I don't know yet.
Okay. The way you said he closes the door made me think they were about to attack us.
I don't think that's really an issue.
It seems unlikely, but
Is that what Oksana looks like? Oskana looks like now?
I don't know. I'm trying to.
'Cause that looks pretty evil and metal. Like a robotic bat type creature. It's kind of cool. I mean, it says Oscana on her, so
Oh wow.
I didn't realize that's what she looked like.
She does now.
I want her. Whatever it is.
Okay, this large space holds 6 beds, each with a chest for personal belongings at the foot of it. 1 footlocker has been pushed to the center of the room, the others have been used as a table next to the portable generator. Thick sheets have been hung from the ceiling to create privacy partition in one corner. A small door at the far end of the room leads to a communal bathroom. Okay.
Oscana just come out of the potty.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Out of the bathroom steps a weird robot devil.
Yeah, let me go ahead and drop something in the parcel here.
You're gonna drop something in the bathroom parcel?
Yep. It's because you guys got some, most of the Aslanti belongings have decayed over time, but 1 footlocker has a purple sphere aeon stone, and under some moldering blankets.
An aeon stone, you say?
Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
Ooh.
Might have to give up my other one.
I need to find this stupid parcel.
You might need to roll off with me, Brian.
Perhaps. I don't even know what a purple sphere does, so.
Yeah, I certainly don't know off the top of my head.
Creates a force field.
Oh.
There's a force field one.
Oh, I've got a force field. I don't know if the purple force field's any better.
So yeah, as soon as you enter the building, Ascana approaches you. 2 of the people are sleeping. Okay. Two bunks in the back are sectioned off because so they can get some sleep. The others other people are around here, freaking playing cards and just chilling. And Ascana immediately approaches you guys when you guys get there. And she's a pale android with unusual features marches forward. Who are you? What are you doing here? Her opening lines sound more like orders and questions.
Yes. Relax, please, Ascana. We are the administrators of Sanctuary. We actually came here to find you and rescue you. Could you please explain why you look like a devil robot?
She's like, well, I suppose you proved me wrong somewhat. I said there was no point in trying to send for help. You made it all the way here to rescue us. Although I'm afraid you have done though I'm afraid you all may have just doomed yourself. This Akandoer is not going to let any of us go. It certainly might want to kill me a second time. But let me fill you in since you came all this way. So yeah, she confirms that the scrying pool and the elaborate base, and showed them an elaborate base on the moon. The team's mystic tried to cast a spell to record the image, but it had some kind of strange interaction with the pool and the magical effects in the valley, and all of them were suddenly teleported here. So it was like a magical interaction gone awry, and then teleported them to the location that was in the scrying pool. So they activated the power core because they wanted to get this place, operational. And while they were exploring the other dome, when they were attacked by a gargoyle-like creature of purple crystal, the Sekundunar. As Oscana later learned, it killed her and the medic, RJ, before the rest of the team could escape to the barracks dome. A day later, she came back among the remnants of the fight with the Sekundunar. Nowhere to be seen. She quickly realized she had returned as an undead creature. Her form has taken some features of those Sekundunar: wings, bat-like ears, and long fangs. And she's like, I don't know what's going on. We're still adjusting to the change. I'm adjusting to the change, and you guys adjusting to the change. But I'm glad that I have this power because it's let me protect everyone here. We've survived with the portable generator that we have with us on the expedition, and we spliced it into the base electrical grid to jumpstart the clockwork systems.
Well,
And
we've
We did.
encountered this before. Back
No,
on
I
New
don't-
Harmony.
Maybe that's what happened
Well-
with radio transmission and our dude that became undead. Maybe
That's what I'm talking about.
this creature had something to do with that as well. Do you, Oskana, do you feel that you can locate the creature? Do you have any ability to sense its negative energy that you may have noticed?
well, I don't think you guys will be capable of destroying this creature because it's already killed me and another member of my team.
Well, perhaps all of us together can.
I'm not going to risk the rest of my team.
You said it was in the other dome?
That's where I fought it first time.
So is there any reason we don't think we can just leave out the front door and go to our ship?
Yeah. Why can't we just leave?
We can take you all back down to the planet.
Yes, blast off the weight.
That's not where the railroad tracks lead.
No, I'm just trying to look. So,
I mean,
I'll tell you what, we can talk this all in the morning. Let's just go and get some rest. Looks like you guys are taking a little bit of a beating. Once talk to the team, see what's going on, and get some rest.
I mean, I suppose, but we could just leave right now.
Getting up here.
I mean, that's true, but we could also just leave right now.
Took us, what, 15 minutes to get in here? And 10 of that was waiting?
Well, I was talking about the 10 hours to get up here from planet side.
Yeah.
Well, fine. We can sleep in shifts on the ship. Well, I don't understand why we don't leave right now. Also, does anyone other than me want this
from the creature?
Well, fine. I mean, you said it wouldn't let us leave. Why would it want us to stay? We're not a good source of negative energy. Oskana.
I'm trying to figure out why you can't just leave.
Okay.
She's corrupted.
That's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm...
You think that about everybody, though, Fairbanks.
That's not true. I don't think it about you, Brian.
Not anymore.
Oh, well, fair enough.
I do love he specifies Brian and not the rest of us.
I didn't say that I did not think that about you, Office. I didn't say that I did, of course. But you didn't ask the question of me.
Always trapped by his own words.
Actually, I'm just too deliberate in my work. Hey, while Mike looks that up, does anybody else want to fight for this purple sphere Aeon Stone? Because I'd love it.
Go for it.
I'm fine with it. My shields are better.
Okay. I don't have any shield.
My shield doesn't have fast healing, but that's okay.
No, I'm very squishy.
Huh.
That is true. It might be a good idea for Katya. Katya is the frontline fighter. That's actually, you're right. That is true, and I've got mirror image I can cast.
On the downside, it only provides 5 temporary hit points.
Only 5?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's fast healing might be 2. I didn't look too deep into it. It's as a purple force field, which
HP 5, fasting 2, yeah.
Yeah, capacity 10, HP 5, 2 fast healing, no fortification, so it's a fairly mediocre Aeon Stone at that point.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, we can leave right now, but do we really want to leave this creature here?
Well,
no, but we can get all of you to safety and then come back and deal with it once we're more prepared.
Also, is there something we need to do on this? I mean, who cares if the creature's alone on unpopulated moon.
Then you won't get any awesome loot.
What? This stuff is 10,000 years old. What's the big
It's not
fucking
going
deal?
anywhere.
She's like,
What's another week?
she's like, I feel like I'm too corrupted. Something's keeping me here. Please,
Okay, well, you
take
didn't
my
say
take
that
my
before.
people, take my people out of here. She confides to you guys. She's like, I think something's wrong with me. I don't have
Okay.
much time before I slip.
Can
Take
Well, we should
take
hear
my
that.
people and go.
So, does
Okay,
it look
is-
like the mechanical parts on her are still working?
Well, it's not really mechanical.
Androids don't really have mechanical parts.
Okay.
oh, okay,
Give
or
me a
whatever.
give me a sense motive check.
Sure.
Not very good.
I'm gonna have to roll very high.
Oh man, I got a 20 with a +1. I did best.
Brian,
T-
you can see you can visibly see that she's restraining herself and she's losing.
It looks
um,
like you're fighting
Katya,
something.
she's about to fucking snap if you don't get the hell out of here.
Okay.
can I use like maybe mysticism to like figure out what's going on with her?
Sure.
Okay. I mean, or if there's another skill that would be
No,
better,
that
I'll
works
try
beautifully.
that, but
I'll roll with it.
that's one that I'm actually good at.
As Fairbanks is
Ooh.
thinking these things up, I'm going to telepathically talk to the rest of the team, her team, and tell them that they should wake their friends who are sleeping and quietly and quickly move out into the hallway
Katya.
and back towards the cargo area.
Katya, Fairbanks, and Orthis, you're gonna have to lead the resource units then.
Okay, well, first tell us what we learned.
Something happened with the negative energy flowing through the base, and it made her, when she died, turn into a vampire. Something's messed up is going on here.
Android vampire. Cool.
And you just know that from your mysticism check and from Brian's thing that she's about ready to freaking snap. And it's not going
And
to be.
just
It's
kill
not
her.
gonna,
Take
it's
her
not going
first
to be
drink.
good. It's not going to be good.
Okay, do we know if we know that she's turned into a vampire? Do we feel like she is a threat? And it's not like the thing went into her, right? The
No,
Scarrow,
no.
whatchamacallit.
The two things are
That makes-
completely independent of each other.
Separate.
The creature was probably attracted here because of the negative energy.
Okay, that makes sense. And she's okay. So,
She's a
see,
sa-
this is why I didn't want to sleep here with
With
her.
that wonderful mysticism check, Katya and Orthis, you realize that she's a void shard vampire.
Oh. Wait, what?
A
think-
void shard
I did
vampire.
sense motive. That's
Yeah, that was sense motive of mine.
Yeah, that's
Page.
Yeah, that was-
So I don't know
Orthis
that.
rolled
But...
a 29 on mysticism, and I rolled a 26. But okay, so she's a void shard vampire. Do we know anything about void shard vampires? Is there a way to cure void
We
shard
can
vampirism?
research that on planet side.
We could.
It's pretty messed up.
We'd be
So,
better
Well,
void
off
do
shard
we know
vampires-
anything
alone for a while.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Void shard vampires
Yeah.
are result from living creatures unfortunate to die either in the presence of seconduars or otherwise in an area infused with freaking negative energy. But the seconduars notoriously despise them, but they allow they despise undead, but they allow void shard vampires to continue existing, hoping that they destroy other undead in their wake. So, yeah, they're pretty mental.
Okay. But we don't know anything about any way to cure this.
No,
with our
that's not
knowledge
something.
checks.
To death. Death is probably the best cure.
Gotcha. Okay. I want to quietly say to Ascana, Ascana, we can tell you're working hard to not lose control and to not kill the remnants of your team.
She's like, she goes ahead and she puts her finger to your face to tell you to shut up. Okay, and then she goes, take this and go. And then she hands you a small medallion, marking it has a Plostov Charter logo on it, indicating her as the leader, and Mark II Ring of Resistance in her pocket.
Oh.
She hands you guys. She's like, go now. You pretty much have 2 rounds to get the hell out of here.
Has the rest
Sure.
of the team already heeded my warning and
Yeah,
left?
they're freaking going.
Okay, great. All right, well, good luck. Bye.
Adios, suckers.
All right.
Run away, run away.
So you guys miss all that wonderful loot. But
Well,
it's-
we can
No,
come
but-
back, right?
There's
Is there any reason we can't fly back up here later?
There's no particular reason why you can't, but there's no particular reason to.
Other than to grit the resources and
It's
check
just
for
the
other
20
loot
resource
Order-
units, right?
Put her out of her misery.
Yeah.
without the
Yeah.
rest of the party knowing, really. And
There's
give her
no particular reason to do
a
either.
final rest. What's what the players would do?
Yeah. Come, run.
So we're done.
I'm just
Yeah,
waiting for us
pretty
to
much.
walk out and have to fight the other thing.
No, that's not an issue.
Oh.
He's in the other.
I mean, it wants
This is
to
another
munch
thing.
on negative energy. We don't have any negative energy.
Besides, you get paid once you figure out it. Once you tell them how Ascana freaking what happened to the people.
Yeah. Who cares about whatever? We got lots of. Don't we have like 80 resource units left or something after our last turn?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, we
It's
got
kind of funny.
87,
There's.
I mean-
I was reading through, and there's absolutely nothing keeping you from.
Just
I
leave.
mean, I guess there might be some other loot, but how valuable could it be?
Yeah, because it says there's a little section here that says returning to the moon base. It says while the Plostov team is anxious to return to New Harmony right away, nothing prevents the PCs from returning to the Aslanti moon base after this adventure events. They may wish to scavenge electronics or further investigate just what killed the Aslanti officers here. However, if the PCs want to refurbish and restaff the base, this of course of action will cause tension with the other charter. The moon wasn't part of the initial agreement that divided the world of New Harmony, and the base features some military armaments that could threaten the balance of power. Arizan would let you guys know that let you know these factors if you weren't aware of that, and the conflict is outside the scope of the adventure. It could make
Gotcha.
for
The
an
moon's
interesting,
off the table.
but it doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, there's absolutely no fucking reason to do this except for loot.
Well,
Yeah, and how good could the loot be? Even
It's-
the 20 resource units, not that big a deal.
I mean, it was some Aeon Guard stuff, but
I guess,
Yeah.
but
I mean, none of us use that kind of stuff anyway.
No.
I could mount it on the truck. That's about it.
what's an Aeon Guard thing?
like rifles.
No,
and
none of
stuff.
us use long weapons, long
Oh,
arms.
long weapon. Okay.
Oh, I do.
Well, not very well.
Hey, all those misses
No,
were
no,
spells.
that was too good. That was
Spells
really
or
good.
grenade arrows. The one normal shot hit.
You missed a fucking big ass beetle.
Shut up.
Oh,
That was 15
That
feet
was good.
across.
I was trying to arc the grenade arrow, thinking it was forgetting about the gravity.
boy, you sound real sore after that bird.
Would you dig some ointment?
I mean, even
Yeah, I know.
any kind of information that you would learn about this area is not something that would be inconclusive, and so that's funny because there's nothing here to keep you.
Yeah, it's like it's written for completionist players, I guess.
Or if you're not doing benchmark leveling for the
That's
XP.
true. That is
That's
true.
true.
Like,
I mean, whatever,
We gotta
but
go
to
there and
me-
we gotta kill things to get the experience points.
Well, see, to me, like avoiding a fight should be like avoiding an unnecessary fight should be worth at least close to, if not as much XP as actually fighting it.
Well, they're all like
It's
demon hunters or whatever, and they need to like hunt these things. But I mean,
could also be the.
It's an
the thought of-
unpopulated moon. Who cares?
yeah,
It could also be the thought of you're abandoning her, which could be considered not necessarily evil, but
it's not
She wants us to.
yeah.
yeah, going back and
I was
finishing
going to
off so she can rest.
volunteer to, like, if she wants to, like, assume
Wyatt?
like a helpless position, to volunteer to try to just kill her and put her out of her misery.
Since you said it a little too fast for me, why aren't you able to come back here or something?
There's absolutely
We are.
There's nothing. There's no reason.
Oh, you
not
are?
to come
Okay.
back.
We
Oh,
can,
okay.
but
We
we
can
have
back.
no reason to.
Yeah, fair.
There's
I
no
thought
reason
everything
to
else
What kind
Yeah.
of vampire was that?
avoid shard.
Void Shard.
Richard, okay.
It's a CR8. I've seen him
I'm just
before, and
making
it
notes
came
on
up
the
in another
sanctuary.
thing.
Well, you gonna drop the
that I'm
engineers off back at the
doing,
base and
but-
stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we could land near Plostoff.
Yeah,
and we don't need to debrief them at home for anything. We can debrief them on the way down, I guess.
Yeah, it takes surviving members of the Plastov team are willing to go ahead and blah, blah, blah. They ask.
Yeah. And we explained to them that Ascana quietly told us that if we don't take them soon, she's going to kill
The
everybody.
return to New Harmony takes several uneventful hours, and the members of the rescue team takes turns on the comm system, sending messages to their family and friends. When the ship lands at Plostov's small spaceport, a big crowd waits to welcome the explorers home. Quibbo is at the front of the crowd and embraces his daughter, Benilia, as soon as she disembarks. Everyone cheers for the PCs when they exit the ship as well. And the Zerteli announces a party at Trenches for everyone to celebrate Plostov's team's returning, starting right away. A moment of solemn quiet tempers and delight. The delight. Yep, and food production ramping up again. Trenches has more enticing options than the last time you guys were here.
Sweet.
You guys want to stick around for the party, or you guys want to?
Can we just ask who's going to be the new permanent administrator? Because the other dude was temporary while Ascana was gone.
Well, Zalny comes over here, guys. He's like, here's the 5,000 UPBAs that I promised to upon your return.
Rock on.
With the information. So we got 5,000 more UPBs. Okay, and then he's like...
I'm actually tracking the resource units on our sanctuary sheet, Mike. Not in our units, but in a note.
Okay, I'm talking about UPBs.
I know, I just noticed it on the partial sheet, so I was just going to let you know you could get rid of that.
Well, Zalny coughs politely. He's like, well, with Ascana's situation and other recent events, many residents have serious concerns about the future of our charter. Ascana was a decent leader, but without real support of the Akatonian firm behind her, everything fell to pieces when she was gone. We can't be that dependent on a single person. He looks a little sheepish. I've done some research, and it would be possible for another charter to buy another out, essentially merging the two. Of course, I think the citizens should have a say in the matter, which is why I called a vote for this afternoon. If this emergency resolution passes, would you allow our city to join your charter?
I think that's a great idea.
Welcome to Sanctuary.
He looks.
You've been sanctified.
He's like he looks incredibly relieved, and he's like, I don't know what the vote will be, but I assume it's going to be an overwhelming success because you guys managed to help out so many people.
I'll instruct my media team to put regular monitors so that you can all tune in to the Fairfax Broadcasting Network.
A relay will be set up. The votes held later today, and the settlement decides almost unanimously to leave the Akatonian-based charger and join the PCs. There are cheers all around. You did get all of the freaking problems taken care of.
There you go.
He's like, If you could have Arizand work on the paperwork for the original charter, that would be really appreciative. But I'm sure after a week or two of back and forth, we can get the charter issues taken care of.
Now, what we really need to do is set up some sort of transportation network so people can move around this place a little faster and easier. Maybe a rail line. Is that in the charter projects?
Yes, a politician check would.
There is a road.
Roads don't really help.
Yeah. There's no is there a grav train thing? No.
There's not. There's nothing that makes travel, expeditious.
But yeah, that's the end of this book.
Oh.
Unless you guys want to go back, I mean.
I got that sort of idea because
really?
I was looking up pictures of Ascana, and the picture of the front of the book comes up, and it's her. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
So he's like the big bad. So we just skipped the big bad fight.
Yeah.
We peaceably
That's bad a big bad fight. I mean, technically speaking, I think the fight with the vermin is a more deadly fight. Yeah. Well, I don't know. There may be other effects that I'm not remembering. I had an encounter using a void sword vampire. Kind of running, so.
We put the mark. We put the. What's up? Oh.
So should I be taking the Purple Stone or not? Or I'm confused.
If you want it, yeah. Okay. Sure. It's. I mean, whatever. It can give you a buff of. You've got 10 charges for a purple force field.
All right. So I put that Mark 2 ring of resistance in the parcels from Ascana.
Oh yeah. Oh, that would be definitely
a fun one.
Does anybody have anything like that?
I don't think I do. I think I could probably make one of this, or get someone to make one of them.
Yeah, I definitely don't. I'd love it, but if we want to decide, we could roll off for it. Pretty valuable thing.
Well, biggest question is what's everyone's lowest saving throw?
That's a good point. I have a 2 for fortitude, although I do have
I think it's your base save, right? So it's
yeah.
So whatever you get from your class, basically, whatever's lowest there.
Yeah,
right.
Well, that's what I get for my class. It's just 2.
I've got.
Well, we probably all have +2 for 1 save.
Yeah, but I have a 0 con, so.
Okay.
Which makes his total save 0.
I have a 12
my total save is
3
2
reflex
for fortitude. Yeah, it was 7 reflex.
7, right?
Got something. No, I didn't.
I mean, I'm cool with Fairbanks taking the ring to get his +2 up to a +4.
Well,
that's fair. Which save is it, you said?
I mean, my best save
fortitude.
My worst save is a
it's
+3. There's a few of us with a +3.
Yeah, there are.
I mean, the +2 is the lowest save out there right now.
I'll give you the next one.
I'd also argue it's an important save.
Yeah.
Well, fortitude will keep you. Yeah. All right, I'm taking it. Yay!
Besides, she confided in you anyway.
It's true. So how do I put it on?
I don't know.
Oh, I think I just clicked that button.
So what you do is on the main tab, there's a little a little magnifying glass next to the saves and spell resistance.
Yes.
You click on
And
that
then
guy,
I just-
and then in the saves, you can just put it in the miscellaneous block for
Yes,
your.
I see it.
for
So
your-
I just put it in my fortitude. I put a miss too.
If that was the end of the book, we don't level up again, do we?
Let me check. Actually, that's a good question.
I think you leveled us
Ooh.
early for the end, so.
You should be level 7 now.
Oh wow.
Really? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
It's a good thing we're using this this stepped leveling thing instead of experience.
Yeah, yeah, you guys dang. So
I-
with the module being over, who would like to have a sheet?
Oh,
Yeah, I'll take that.
Oh, right, with this next thing, yeah. Not worried about it.
Okay.
I think I got the last one too. So.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just.
I have level 3 spells now.
Okay, so,
Oh my god.
Nice.
with this.
I can completely change eco into anything I want now.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I now have
Uh,
access to all of the different transports.
So I guess this is
Oh,
where
nice.
we'll stop the game. So we'll start book
Okay.
4 in 2 weeks. So
Alright.
the 18th of March.
Another question: how long do we have? Can I like make some stuff if I want to, or
Of course.
That's
I'll leave the
definitely-
server
that's
up when
definitely
we're done here, just so you guys can
Okay.
level up and everything.
okay?
Hey,
Because
Alex,
what is it to
actually-
make something?
You need to have like the engineering
like
skill or
nothing.
whatever at the item level, number of
Oh,
ranks.
okay.
Yeah, your skill ranks determine the highest item level you can craft.
Ah,
So I looked at the roads thing, the roads project. One, you have to own the hex. You have to have the hex that you want to put the road in claimed, and all it does is reduce travel by 1 activity. So it's really useless. Waste of resources.
Okay.
I need to upgrade or get a plus stat thingy. I don't have one yet.
So
I think
that's where
it's-
we'll go ahead and kill the thing.
Sweet.
Okay, so I'll see you guys in 2 weeks, where we will
Alright.
start book 4, which is like Icebound or something like that called. So, with that foreshadowing in effect, have a phenomenal weekend.
okay.
Cool, cool.